All right, cool. Killian was already working on a sandwich. I should have known.
Made it properly tail recursive.
Oh,
like,
nice.
OCaml is
Oh,
actually my favorite.
It's September,
Made
guys.
it properly tail recursive.
Twitch will randomly give
is actually my favorite.
subs. When you give subs, Twitch randomly gives subs. How does it work? I don't know. It kind of seems like a pyramid scheme. But it's the last day of September. Thanks, Ashkan. Appreciate it. Well, that's cool. Win.
Properly tail
Pog,
recursive,
pog. Exactly.
OCaml is actually my favorite.
Okay, so chat, how do we do those little card things? Oh.
Made it properly tail recursive. Like, OCaml is actually my
Nice.
favorite.
Bonus subs?
Recursive, like,
Oh, nice.
OCaml is actually my favorite.
Developers.
Yeah. Thank you. Prime peed on his cat. Not again. What chips? There's some sweet potato chips with sea salt. Pretty good. How to make social cards on website. Again? I always gift whenever I wake up from my coma. I do like how you just randomly show up these days. Did you end up writing your own editor? Ashcom, by the way, I haven't followed up on that. Bro saying thank you from eating on coding stream. True. It's 20 to 300%. Dude, it is crazy. Prime can't control speed. Yeah. Cattle cooked chips are good too. Yeah. Ah. The true Giga Chad method. Can't start on my own editor till I finish my programming language. Congrats on launch, finally. Thank you. Even if that's a bit backhanded. Appreciate it. I told you guys I was going to get it done in September. I told you. Actually, an outro subject inference. Yeah, obviously I want to see it. Hit me. If you got links anywhere, I'll definitely read it later. September, more like course-tember. Got him. I'm writing text editor in C. No end curses or standard lib. I'm basically adding an OCaml into Lua. Okay. Now we're talking. I was something I can get by. It was coming, to be honest. Nice surprise. Yeah. No, I'm happy we made it. I told you guys it was going to be in September. Now you might be saying, TJ, it's the last day of September. You'd be right. But I was also right. OG title, your page title. There's always another September. I should open source my crappy Neo Vim front end and see. Yes. It's already October in Australia. Okay. And you guys have gravity and it's upside down too. So what's the problem? Okay, so I put this here, right? Congrats on the course release. Thank you. Thanks, Shocks.
Properly tail recursive. Like, OCaml is actually my favorite.
Did Twitch just give a random sub for someone subscribing? Oh no, that was from earlier. Hey, thanks, Carl. Add this to that of your website. This is your social to generate rich cards when sharing links. No way. Guys, I told you. OG title, type image. I don't want to do video dot movie. What are the types? 5+1 free sub was going, yeah. I want to convert OCaml into Lua instead of JS. It should be possible. Oh, I'm on a mission to make Lua more popular than Python as a side project. I'm totally down to support this however I can. Ashken, as soon as you're ready, boom. YouTube video about it. Boom. Is this sub thing the same as YouTube Super Chat? It's similar idea, yeah. You get things though, like cool emotes. Like you can do TeachDV not flicks. You can spam this in Prime. You can spam this in Prime's chat. It's a good emote for Prime's chat. You can do TeachDV. What's another one? Focused. That's a good one. A very good one, but kind of an inside meme is this TGDV. But you only unlock knowing what the meme is if you've been here when someone gifts 50 subs. So it's kind of like, it's kind of exclusive. Kind of exclusive. Or I can just tell you guys anyways. But, you know. It's pretty cool. Top shelf. Develop a user-friendly package that's... Yeah. Crazy gatekeeping, exactly. It's not Rob from the block, it's TGDV. Some people know. Yep. So actually, though, what happened was I trolled Asmongold, and he read my Twitch or my Twitter profile out loud on stream, and it was pretty good. Pretty good one. But instead of, for some reason, TGDV looked like TGDV to him. So there you go. It was a great troll. It was a great troll. I can find the video though at some point if we want. Yeah, it was a pretty good one. Finally, you can watch the Primogen without listening to him read with TeachDV. 150 words per minute. I want to see that. Okay, yeah. Blizzard Q&A fake Asmongold. This one. Yep. All right, here. I'll give you guys the quick overview of what happened. All right. It's a pretty good one. So apparently this guy faked a bunch of community questions for a Diablo 4 Q&A. So Asmon's reading the questions and searching for them on the interwebs, right? And there's no, like, he's not finding any of them, right? So he's like searching for these, blah, blah, blah. So then
this right here, specific text right here, and we're going to search it onto Twitter.
So he starts typing, right?
We're going to see if this one is real also.
He's typing, but he's too slow.
So now we're going to put this into quotations, and we're going to search it onto Twitter. And we're going to see if there was ever an instance of a Twitter user who ever asked this question in the history of Twitter. There's a guy who's watching the stream right now. He just posted this right here.
Hi, chat, Kappa.
And he typed it out, and here's his Twitter page. It's a picture of him with his dog. Hi, what's going on, man? Dad jokes my own. Yep, we see that. Thanks for watching, man. Really appreciate it. And so we got this guy right here. And let's go back to it, though. So this was the only instance.
Dude, when he laughs here, I was like, whew, I'm not getting banned. I was a little worried I was about to get permabanned. You know what I mean? I was a little bit worried it was permaban time. But I was like, okay, we're safe. We're safe.
This was the only instance of anybody ever typing this string of words together on Twitter. So neither of these tweets exist. And as far as I know, they never...
It's also pretty funny because, like, a bunch of people were like, Neovim dev in chat, like, spamming, and it was so
existed.
funny.
Regardless of the username, as you can see, I searched, and this was not the username. This is not Rob from the block. This was TGDV. What if they are
Yo, so that's where the TGDV emotes come from, chat. Why are you in this? Low level, did you miss the beginning? Are you just back here? He's searching these because they're fake Q&A questions. No one ever typed them in the world, right? So he goes to type them, right?
Into quotations, and we're going to search it onto Twitter.
He goes
and
to type
we're going
it.
to see if there was ever an
Right.
instance of a Twitter user
Right. He's going to type it
asked
right
this
here.
question in the history of Twitter. There's a guy.
But somebody typed it a little faster. That'd be this guy. That'd be this guy right here.
Who's watching the stream right now.
37 seconds before.
He just posted this right here, and he typed it out, and here's his Twitter page. It's a picture of him with his dog.
Oh, man.
Hi, what's going on, man? Dad jokes my own. Yep, we see that. Thanks for watching, man. Really appreciate it. And so we got this guy right here, and let's go back to it.
I just love that he reads, Dad jokes my own. Yeah, I really appreciate it.
No. So this was the only instance.
And then, there you go. Low, that's like I was saying. I was worried. It's 50-50. I'm going to get permabanned for self-promo, or it's going to be a laugh, and we got a laugh. So there you go. That was, really a whole year ago? Wow, that's a long time ago, dude. Holy cow. I didn't realize it was that long ago. Does he know what happened to your channel since then? I don't think he remembers me, is my guess. You know what I mean? I think probably he doesn't remember. But I remember because I was really proud of this troll, and it was a good one. And chat was tagging me. Half was saying permaban. He might actually. Didn't you rate him or something? I think a while ago we did, yeah. And the other chat was like, it was very polarizing in chat. It was 50-50 permaban, 50-50 giga chad, you know, which was great. But so then this is where he reads
Of words, and as from the block search.
Here you go. So then low level, this is where
not the
TGDV comes
username.
from.
This is not Rob from the block. This was TGDV. What if they are a private accountant?
This is TGDV. Oh, man. So good. Man. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. Neovim LSP developer, by the way. Well played, though. Thanks, chat. Thank you. Thank you. Is it possible the default Neovim has the same syntax type for Python as tree sitter without LSP? Is it possible? I don't know. So that's, there you go. That's some good lore. I'm proud to watch you grow. Thanks, Ashkan. This is good. It is kind of crazy because that was like a year and a half ago. I was at 20,000 followers on x.com, and now it's 50, which is crazy. That's like pretty fast. Just got back from Japan. Work tomorrow. Hey, wait. You were in Japan, but now you're back not in Japan. Okay, I'm going to be at VimConf Japan. I'm speaking there in November. So, if you want to go, if you need a good excuse to go back and hang out, I'm going to be there. Okay? I have one of the keynotes for VimConf. Right here. I haven't been, I guess I can give maybe I should give him my abstract now. I was going to keep it a surprise, but I'll give him. In Japanese, no. Believe it or not, I have a wife and children. I have not learned Japanese. I'm not a weeb. I go back every month to see my gym. Nice. What day is it? Tickets. Here you go. Raid on any dev, please. What do you mean raid on any dev? I raid devs regularly. What are you talking about? We're not done with stream. Pick one. Learn Japanese or set up Arch. I pick neither. Have a family. Dude, that would be pretty fun. So it'll be cool. Will Neovim have a talk in VimConf? I'm not sure. I don't, there's some other sessions, maybe. I'm not sure. I'll be talking about how Neovim made me a better software developer, not what you think. So learn Japanese and then found family. That's smart, though. That's smart. That's a good move. Sussy Envim. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I'm thinking the title might be like, Neovim made me a better software developer, not what you think. Something along these lines. I don't know how clickbaity I want to make it, though. The problem with doing too clickbait of a title in is like, it's not everybody's natural language or like first language. You know what I'm saying? But that is actually what the talk is going to be about. Can I watch online? If not right away, then they will have them later. Yeah, add a cat, like a shocked cat emoji. It's not an internet talk. Yeah, but it's like yeah, I know. I probably won't name it exactly like that. It will be a very serious talk. But I think it's like. But that is actually what I'm kind of like what I'm going to talk about. Here's how I got a waifu by using Neovim. Neovim made me quit Emacs. Where, what's... Oh, yeah, okay. OG audio, URL to an audio file becoming this object, description. I don't, what are the different types that we can do? Type. What are the types? A MIME type for this image. Oh, so should I just do a JPEG? It is a serious talk. Serious talk. Cat emojis, cat emojis. I'm not going to give any spoilers for what the talk is. In a roundabout way, Neovim got me a GF. Nice. How I got married using Neovim. Full tutorial. I'm not going to show you guys what I have so far. But I did start writing a script for a video about how to date as a software developer. Go and cosplay? That won't happen. My wife? My wife left me for my boss Neovim tutorial. That's funny. OGM is some optional structured properties. OG image URL. Image / JPEG. Okay. Top shelf FM here. Okay, can I use this as the picture? What is this copy image address? Surely this is a good one to use. That's probably not a good one to use. That does not seem very stable. Can I put this just in? Can I put this here? What happens if I go here and we go public? I guess like it's showing this icon, right? So can I just put, can I save this here? We say, I'll call it box art because that's what Prime always calls it. Move downloads box art to public. You're becoming programmers are also humanish. Well, I'm having fun with making videos, so we'll see. I made an AIGF in Neovim. Nice, nice. Actually, we'll finally get to meet in person. That's hype. I'm gonna be there. So I will be in town from about the hopefully the 21st through, and then I'm leaving sometime on the 24th, I think. So I'll be there 1 or maybe 2 days early. I'm gonna order my flight this week. Should I make Clippy for Neovim? I think we already have it, basically. What's up, Manaj? Okay, so then the real question would be, can I use this? If I go to topshelf.fm/icon.svg, does this work? Okay, it does. Okay, nice. So I have this box art here, right? So I should be able to go to index.html here and say, okay, if I do this, chats, topshelf.fm boxart.jpg, right? URL. I think I just want to go topshelf.fm like this. Content website. Just Sunday then. Back in time for Thanksgiving. In New York in October. No, I'm gonna be in New York just before I leave in November because we're hosting an event. Terminal.shop's hosting an event. In case you guys didn't know, we did book a bigger venue so more people could come. Which will be funny. I left my GF for Envim Chat. That's funny, Wolfram. Oh, that would, I mean, we should definitely, if we can, we should try and go out for dinner or something. It would be fun. OG title topshelf.fm. Yup. Finally, you can watch Prime without listening to him read with THDV and special guests. Do I have to ampersand this out? Can I not have this here? Do I have to do like amp or whatever? I'll just say this. OG image, this box art, JPG, OG URL, this. I don't know. Does this work? Git add, git commit -m. Open graph preview, maybe. All right, so we'll see if this loads soon. I don't really know how to check that at all. Is the only way to check this just by deploying? But I'm European. We're working on it. We're working on it, Pigeon. We just had one of our, we just had David, our designer who lives in the UK, go visit a roastery. Oh, I should put something else here, right? What can I put here? How can I get stuff updating? How can Google show something different for this? Chat. Use session manager, any of them? No, I don't. What are your top 5 commit messages? Just the time. I have a thing where I write gwhip and it just adds everything and puts the current timestamp. That's probably the best one. Okay, so now what happens if I tweet this? Change description meta tag. This one? Will this work? Does this show a... Dude, that's so funny. Does this show a preview? Whoops, not topshelf.fm. I have to go to that Google page to ask them to reindex your site? Okay. I just have to get into my computer start being actually productive. You just do it. Doesn't seem like it, right? Does not seem like it. It does not seem like it worked. Regular description meta tag without OG prefix. Topshelf.fm. Dude, I'm going to be typing that at some point. You're saying I should just do a just description. Like this. Like this? I don't know how to force, does the show preview? Anyway, yeah, that sounds good. Actually, good to see you, buddy. How much did you pay for the real domain? It was not super expensive. I don't remember. Like, less than $100, I think. I don't know. Top Shelf's 170. It's probably because Top Shelf has already been purchased, right? This is all you see. This is all you'll get. It's funny. Like, it's probably because, right, someone already purchased one that's similar, right? So then it's going to start getting more expensive around them. I don't know. Depends where you buy to. It could be. Let's ask ChatGPT how to force update on Meta on the open graph stuff. Top shelf under 100 USD is a good deal. That's what I thought too. Open graph previews on Google. How? Twitter card validator. Top shelf. Top shuffle. I'm gonna keep on doing that, aren't I? Top shelf.fm. Okay. Card preview is moved to tweet composer. Okay. I don't know what that means. Should I just be doing it here? Oh, hey. Hey! Oh! I just needed to force a refresh through that, maybe? Let's go, boys. Oh, let's go. Topshelf.mf. That's pretty funny. Nice. Nice. It probably just had to go through everywhere. GG's. Turns out you don't need a really complicated set of other things. You can just put the tags in here. That's crazy. That's crazy. Finally, you can watch the Primogen without listening to him read with TGTV and special guests. That's a pretty good tagline if I do say so myself. I'm gonna get rid of this period. It's kind of bothersome. And I even called this boxart.jpg for Prime. Yep. That's looking pretty good. I think I just managed to force a reload. Might work now. Pog. Nice. 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 Yeah. I should just mention top 30 tech podcast in Germany, by the way, just so people know. For the regular description, property should be name, not property. So it should be like this. Name is this. Top 30 in Germany, by the way. Yeah. Oh, part 2, probably fair. Top 69 in the world. I'm not sure about that yet. I don't think we've quite reached that. I don't think we've quite reached that, but but we're getting there. We're getting there. You know what I mean? Have you eaten lunch yet? I went and got a snack, and I think Kayleen is bringing me some lunch shortly. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. Should I? Okay, we need a different icon than this, though, chats. You know what I mean? Top 420. That could be true. Yeah, we do need a different favicon here. Do art. I'm not gonna make something myself. Colors are terrible, by the way. That is bad. Is that what it's showing up for me? That's pretty weird. Huh. That's pretty weird. White for me too? Really? How is that possible? It can't be some dark mode shenanigans, can it? How is this possible? Don't think there are 420 tech podcasts in the world. There definitely are. There's definitely the long tail of how many tech podcasts there are. Large. Ben, it's going great. It's a good day. Yeah, but when I do this, it doesn't break it. It still looks good. You know? That's pretty weird. I actually have no idea. Is there something goofy with, like, did I accidentally set some breakpoint where it would turn? I actually have no idea. How is this? Don't tell me it's some stupid browser thing. Like, oh, I use their settings in Dark Reader. Prefers color scheme light, button background, color, F9, F9. Is that in there somewhere? Prefers color scheme light. Okay, that's pretty weird. How did we do this? I don't even know how we did that. Button. I don't even know how we did that. That's pretty impressive. Tailwind config. Light. Is there like a light theme? Oh, it's probably something in this JSX here that we copy pasted from ShadCN. Light. White. Something here. White space, no wrap. Text primary foreground. Probably this, right? Probably that. We go here and we go primary. No, because that should still pick primary foreground, right? BG something without dark. Yeah, true. Okay, true. Is there like a dark? Yeah, because I actually have no idea how we got this. Prefers color scheme light. I don't know how we generated that. I'm impressed with myself. I'm impressed with my ability to do this. Light mode. Color scheme light, dark. I mean, this is the generated CSS that we have, I think, right? Like, this is not... Wait, what the heck? Where did this even come from? Why do we even have this? What? This is what would cause this, right? This is what would cause this. It's this right here. That's what's scuffing it. That's what's scuffing it, chat, right here. We don't need any of this. Has this been messing it up? This could explain so much, chat. Yeah, I think so. But we don't want that. Why is this scuffed here? There's a bunch of stuff in your... No, I think this is from like the Veet starter template, I think. I'm pretty sure this is from the Veet starter template shenanigans. I don't think we want this at all. Like, this is just not right. So I think we still don't want that. Okay, I don't know why that is stuck. Whoops. Okay, nice. That doesn't look good. That no longer looks right though. I do have to say that no longer looks right. So I guess body, H1 button. No, this is just bad. Shouldn't this all be part of like always delete everything in there first, and I always delete everything in there first when I set up V. Yeah. Okay, so this is obviously part of the problem. We go to button here, this button here, inline flex, blah 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 blah, button variants, blah 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 blah. Shouldn't all of this be like part of this? Because this seems crazy, right? The button should spin onto the screen on hover. Okay. I can't just be putting that on every site that I touch. It's going to really diminish the coolness factor of teach.tv. We can't just be doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's not the kind of game we want to be playing. Button. So, okay, so this is basically like, okay, do we have border radius? We don't have anything with like radius inside of here, right? I mean, we can just delete this section, right? So if I go main JSX and we go to here, and we do this and we do this, right? Now when I refresh this, we get this back. Okay, but I still don't like this because one, this is just obviously bad. We don't want to do this at all. This is very confusing to have these in here. And we shouldn't have anything with color. Like this whole thing is just messed up. I feel like the only thing we want in here is that it does some stuff with button or with buttons. But realistically, we should be putting that somewhere else. I don't think it's a good place to put it, right? When we go back to button JS, my favorite, button JSX right here, inline flex items. So I just need to add, I just basically need to add these here, right? Is that not it? Right? Like I just need to say, oh, I want to do border radius 8 or something. Why am I not getting any Tailwind inside of here? I should definitely be getting Tailwind. The first time you should probably delete all of the index CSS and only use Tailwind. That's what I'm saying. So that's how we got it scuffed here, right? Okay, so we're not gonna get any Tailwind completion in here because JavaScript. I don't know. I thought that this would work fine. But I think I should just be able to do like each of these border radius. What do I do? Like 2 or something like this? Oops. I don't know what we would even put inside of here. We probably, do we even have border at all? Outline. Targeting JSX files? It should be, I think, yeah. It has to be. Yeah, it is. And this is in components, which... Oh, I guess we're not pointing it to there. Okay, interesting. Source components UI button. Interesting. That's not what I was expecting. Components. Right? So this should be... Yeah. Okay. We just weren't targeting all of them. Yeah. Okay. Source, star. Yeah, the problem is I have some node modules things because of how the OCaml things are working that I'm not really sure. Rounded large. Okay. Oh, hey, look. It immediately started picking those up because it's using those classes now. Okay. Yep. Nice. Good call. Good call. Good call. So now we just need to change this to be some like different color, like background, primary, 400. Text primary foreground. Maybe this isn't the default variant. I don't know. As child slot button, as child false. May need a dark on it. BG. Primary is one of Shad's special colors. I said a primary color. Am I doing HMR validate? Could not fetch refresh. Okay. BG. Maybe we should, let's just try this doing like pink, right? And we can just see if this is working. BG dash. If I don't, is BG pink 200, something like this, right? Oops. You replace primary by secondary or vice versa? Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess we should we can inspect this and we can see what we've got here. Hover, text black, text primary 200, border primary, BG background. BG background. Oh, is it an outline one by default? Okay. Pink 200. Okay, nice. So what do we want this to be initially? We want it to be something like black? I don't know. I don't really think that looks good though. So it's interesting that outline. How do I know that outline is the default? I would have assumed default is the default. Unless I did something weird later. Like what variant? Right? You know what I'm saying? Default variants, default. Okay, where did I use outline? Did I do that somewhere else? Nope, that's in the scratch. Oh, I did. I did use that somewhere. Okay. Okay. Well, wait. Variant outline. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. There we go. That's how there it is, right there. At least that's some of them. Variant. Whoops, not this one. I wanted to look at this. Button, variant outline. Okay. Default. Nice. Okay, there that's what I think we want, right? Because that makes more sense. The code is always right. That's okay. We're still just learning what is going on. You know what I'm saying? We're still just learning so many things. All right, so let's go all the way back to here. That's obviously not good because we don't get any outline here at all. So I could see why I had outline as the one. But, oh, that's because BG primary doesn't exist, right? So we could go like 600, something like this. Go to episode. Okay, so that's not bad. That's not bad. I don't know what color I should pick there. You know what I'm saying? Hover. What does divided by 90 mean? What does this do? Opacity. Do I even have a secondary? BG primary 400. Then we almost need like text black here. Shouldn't this do text black? Why did this not? Button JSX. Okay, we can delete this file. We don't need this anymore. Components, YouTube, sidebar, don't care, RSS, podcast, components, button. Okay. Okay, interesting. Why, Flex. G primary 400, shadow. Text primary 200. Hover text black. But we're not hovering right now. Does this not force a reload here? I wonder if I have something where that doesn't refresh automatically. I thought that's what. Okay, am I crazy that this should not be? Shouldn't this be like pink now? What? Text primary still. Okay, so I scuffed something. What did I scuff? I don't know. Veets. You override stuff in class names? Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Sure. You're probably right. Yes, I shouldn't be doing this. Why am I doing this? Buttons should be styled from, not from here. That's super reasonable. That's super reasonable. Yes. Okay, nice. Now we go back to button. It's just like I should be using components. Right? Okay. Thank you. Oh, yay. You're okay. Spotify icons are not centered. Yeah, they are not centered right now. We'll fix that as well. Okay, so I don't actually want this to be pink. I just was trying to figure out why that doesn't work, right? And I want this to be hover, BG, black, something like this. And then hover, text, primary, 400. Something like this. Something like this. That's better. That's better. Did I just drop a bunch of frames? That's weird. I think we're back. Maybe mini F, maybe? Mini F might need to refresh. I dropped like 125 frames right in a row, and then that was it. Okay, yeah, I don't know. White button surrounding. Yeah, we definitely need like a little bit more outline scenario here or something, because it's like not obvious anymore, right? Not obvious that that's a button. It's like maybe we do want it to be podcast MLX. It's like, okay, so we do variant. We could do outline here, right? And then we refresh this, and then the colors are bad. That makes sense because we haven't changed our outline to make sense. BG should be at the start black, right? Which, beautiful. Okay. Then we can go shadow small. Maybe do a shadow large. Hit him with a shadow large. Hover, BG accent. Hover, text accent foreground. No, I think when we hover, we want... BG primary 400. So it's in the same... And then text should be black, I think. Oh, that's only for when we're... Oh, I see. Interesting. That's because we've got goofiness going on here when the parent is being hovered, right? Border. Oh, we need to say text primary 400. Oh, I see. I got it. Because if this isn't set manually, it gets refreshed. And then we go to here. Should it be white, do you think? Or should it go to black again? Or like a gray? Or more of a green? Like, I don't actually know. You know what I mean? Time based on parent state. We actually don't need to do that. I just scuffed it, I think. But, ooh, we could try group hover. We should learn how to do that because that does seem useful. This is much better, though, already. This is much better. Think you'd have to test in normal as well as dark mode, check if colors are visible? Well, we don't... This isn't with dark mode on. It's just we have dark mode only. I think that looks pretty good, right? Right now, I'm not respecting light mode. I have no respect for the light mode. While not hovering, make white. Then hovering, make black. Really? You think so? Oh, because then it's kind of like the same as the outline here. I could buy that. All right, let me try that. So we can do this and we can say, okay, these ones are for hover, right? And then this is... Light mode matters too. I don't think so. I feel like the other way is better. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty good at light mode matters when you are giving a presentation on a projector. Yes, it's possible to do it. I like white, but agree that going black on hover doesn't really work. Yeah. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. Make so button becomes white on parent hover. Yeah, let's... Even if we don't like that, even if we don't end up liking it, let's try it to see what it feels like. Okay? So when we go to here, we have a border, blah, 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 blah. So we need to put group here. Whoops, not 1,000 groups, just group once. Okay? So then when we go back to our button, JSX, and we're here, I want to try and do something like group hover, I think. BG white, we'll say. I don't know if I like white for it, but maybe a different color. What about like primary 100? So it's like slightly green, right? And then we can do group hover, text primary 600. It's probably not enough contrast, right? Maybe just go straight to black for that. But then this this doesn't, does the ordering that I write these matter, chat? Because like now when I hover over it, it doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? So do I put group hover after hover? Like this? I put these at the end. It doesn't say, how do I get it so that hover wins? You know what I'm saying? Because now we have hover, background accent, hover, text, accent, foreground. Let's go text, primary, 400. Background, black. Something like this, right? Tailwind order doesn't matter. Always put attribute in the same order. So how could I make hover beat group hover? Does that make sense? Do you understand what I'm asking, chat? Put a bang at the end of it. Like this? Or the end of the other part? I don't think we want to be messing with important land. I feel like important is not where we want to be. You know what I'm saying? Group hover. Group focus, group active, group odd. You need to sound based on some paramount. Mark the group class and group star, like group hover. Okay, that part makes sense. Yeah. Differentiating nested groups. Group slash item. Group slash edit. Group dash hover. Item visible. Okay. Based on sibling, say peer. But so then I feel like I'm losing. You know what I'm saying? How can we make it so that we're not losing here? Group hover, background primary, group hover, text black. Inverting color of text feels good, yeah. But then I'm not getting that, right? So here's the thing. When we do this, we have a similar idea here, right? Where we're kind of inverting. But then when we have group hover, we never get back to hover, right? I don't know how to solve that. Does that make sense? We can ask Chat. Maybe we just need to ask ChatGPT. It probably knows. If I have a group hover property in Tailwind, oops, but I want hover to override it, what should I do? Plays up for class after group hover. Really? Because I thought that's what we tried before, and that didn't seem to do anything. But we can try. That doesn't seem to work. I didn't think that was gonna work. That's just completely wrong. By adding the element selector, button hover. Okay. Oh, sure. Okay, sure, we'll try that. Button hover. Makes sense. Make it more specific. I can buy that. I could buy that as something that would work. It doesn't seem to have worked. But okay. Looks kind of opposite with the vintage terminal. Green kind of represents white. Yeah, I'm not sure that we're going to stay with it. Thanks. Thank you. I'm more saying I want to figure out how do groups work. Part of this is a learning exercise in the Tailwinds as well, right? Group hover, button hover. I mean, I guess it's still hovering when it's here, right? It's still in the group. Which makes sense. Like, I'm still group hovering when I'm here. Right? So that kind of, like, I can understand why I would pick that. Okay, hit me. We could potentially do it with a peer. I'm not sure. Hovering color is the same. Yeah.
Made it properly tail recursive, like
Treading more
OCaml is
divs.
actually
I
my
could
favorite.
consider that. Roasted. Thank you. 15 months. Guys, by the way, it's the last day of September. Just throwing it out there. You're in a sense, you're just throwing money away if you if you don't sub today. Just saying, let's just say BG pink 200 background, and let's go primary 900, just so it's very obvious, just to make sure it's like we're not getting any weird scenarios where we're getting Oh, Tailwind is parent container triggering the hover state. That's what I'm thinking. So the button's already in hovered. That's kind of what I'm thinking as well, right? Which is like, it's all, this is still hovering the parent. So maybe we need to do like a peer thing or something. Like
Properly tail recursive, like
Teach Daily Channel has been also
actually
oh
my
nice.
favorite.
Perhaps consult the developer tool. So I bet group, hover, and not hover to specify it. Oh, Growlix! And thank you, Twitch, for the additional 6 community subs.
Oh my goodness! I actually died of ligma.
He really died of ligma. It's true. Twitch is on fire today. Twitch is on fire. Hey, thank you, Growlix, though. I do really appreciate it. Differentiating group, hover, and not hover. We can try this. I'm willing to give that a go. I'm willing to give that a go. I mean, this is just, I was thinking, I was so close to getting this exact answer, I feel like, Best value for money streamer. Hey, thanks, Alex. Can't find the part of the docs talks about how stuff works. I'm looking for it. Yeah. We can also check, we'll check this one as well. We'll check this option. Differentiating nested groups, we can actually try and read. That's fine too. Group/item, hover. Group/edit. Group, hover, item visible. Oh, well, wow, that's pretty, honestly. The things you can do, I don't know how to read. Totally not out of context. Nice. Add like a group for the item div and a group/button for the button. Okay. Paste your code line into CatGippity. CatGippity. It was staring at us the whole time. Okay, where did we make the group thing? We did the group right here, right? Meow. It just responds with meow. I like that as an option. Group/item. So we try this like group item. Okay. And we get to the button. I do wonder if maybe this should be inside of here. This probably seems like we should remove this group hover stuff from here. I'm actually going to yoink all of this out. And we're going to put this here. So let's go back to this. Now we should see... Okay, we see our pink. That's good. We see our pink. Great. I feel like this has to come into here, right? Like, we can't put all of this inside of group. So how do we do this? Group... Chat also includes utilities and merge class names. Yeah. Okay, so now we go here and we say group/edit, group/hover, group hover/item visible. Okay. So now we go / button, something like this. We go group, hover, was it / afterwards? / item. Oops. / item. I have no idea if that's like even close. Okay, but it still didn't work. What up, Melky? Thanks, Melky. Thank you. Melky, not only that, I'm also beginning to learn CSS. Bit of a designer myself. Maybe this class name should go on the A instead. We could try this. We could try this. Group hover / button. Group hover / button. It doesn't work. You enjoy doing CSS stuff? I don't know. I've never really tried. I feel like I'm probably just missing something obvious. I enjoyed so much you configure any of them with it. That part's true. I do. I mean, CSS is pretty cool. There's no background change for this, though. Can you check the hover state in DevTools? I don't know how to do that. So you guys are underestimating how much I know about CSS. Do I go to elements? Do I inspect this element and then do something here? Computed. Oops. Right click on the element. Force state hover. Oh, here? Like here? Force state hover. Okay, interesting. Force state not hovered. Learn something new every day. Indeed. So if I do here, whoops, I'm in this one. I can say, whoops. Oh my, what is going on? Why is it doing that? Force state. What the heck? Hover. Okay. And then if I go to here, force state hover. Okay, so it's just not working, right? Like we are correct that it's just not going to work, right? That's pretty cool though. Thank you. That's a great tip. What happens? I wonder if this will hot reload if I just say like group hover primary 200. What happens now? Oh, bummer. I lost it. I wonder if it just because we don't. I guess it makes sense. Like it's not gonna get the same thing. Huh. We need to rebuild Tailwind. This happens when you add new concepts. Peer invalid visible. We could try with peer maybe. If I see correctly, we're missing the group class on the outer element. Oh, so we have group here. Here, so let's get rid of all of the ones where we have item. Oh, sweet. Thanks, honey. Maybe, what happens if we do this? Class name, hover, text, pink, 400. Something like this, right? And then let's go ahead and get rid of all of this. And group hover here and here. Group hover, BG primary, this. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it was because it's... No, it's not. I don't think we can get any... I don't know. We could try checking like a sibling thing. Like, is the sibling... Because, okay, so here's what I was thinking. Where was the sibling thing here? Peer. So peer, hover. Right? What if we change it to be like this? Peer hover and peer hover like this. Okay. And we get rid of the group here. Okay. Okay, so that's not quite right, but we're getting closer. Maybe. I guess I don't know. Can we do peer hover? Peer modify peer invalid to style the target element. Mark the sibling with the peer. Oh, okay. I need to do this. Nope. I thought it would. I feel like I'm hovering over the peer. Class name. I don't know. Maybe we just don't do that. Hear me out, chat. Maybe we just leave it the same. Instead of trying to figure this out. Oh, shoot. No, we can't do that. We can't do peer hover here. We have to do that up here. Right? Because this is not like this button is inside of this. So, okay, wait. Okay, I was hoping peer. Can we not do peer hover? Is that not a thing? Peer hover in Tailwind. Explain.
Made it properly tail recursive, like.
Oh,
OCaml
the
is
parent.
actually my favorite.
Salted clam. Hey, thank
Made
you.
it properly tail recursive, like. OCaml
This
is
has to have
actually my
peer.
favorite.
We can try. Thank you for the subs. Hover, peer, hover, BG, background, text black. And thank you, Twitch, for the additional gifted sub. Background, primary 200, hover, text black. Okay, so I was thinking that should work, but it's maybe not. Peer, hover, BG, red. Why wouldn't this be working? Maybe it'll notice something obvious, chat. Label, class, block, class. No, because this clearly says that this one is possible floating labels. That works with every pseudoclass modifier. For example, peer focus, peer required, and peer disabled. Switch to O1 preview. Hello? Hover to work, the target elements need to be sibling of peer, hover. I don't think that's right at all. Yeah, it's GPT-4. Okay. I think we give up on that dream because I'm not interested in solving that. And we can just go back to this, and then we'll put, instead of pink here, we'll do on hover. This should be primary. No, it should be black, and then this should be primary 400. Actually, other way around. This one should be black, and this should be primary 400. But then there's no distinction between these. Something like that, maybe it would be better. Okay, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. We'll go with this. We'll go with this. Looks good to me. Oh, we need to figure out why these got all scuffed, though, too. Feels okay. It feels good enough for now. It feels better than the version where light mode would just randomly turn everything broken. Right? So I feel like that's better. Okay, so now we need to figure out why did these get scuffed. Right? All right, so we can go to here. The stream could have been an email. When you choose a virtual environment, you could use. There's a way to There's a way to add like ignore patterns, oral, or like you can ignore them or things like this. Nice, not even trying. What's up, buddy? Okay. So I feel like a bunch of this is probably just wrong. I don't know why I wrote. Well, I know why, because I copy pasted these in. But whatever. I want to do. We need to make icon JSX. Okay, right here. And then I want to take this, yoink all of this. We'll paste it into here. And then this is going to be icon link. Actually, let's rename this to icon link, something like this. Yes, we'll do that. Okay, button here, blah, 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 blah. And then this needs to pass an icon here. We just do icon like this, I'm pretty sure, right? And then this should be, I can just go back to RSS, import icon link from icon link, and then I just go here and we do icon link icon like this. Just added support for GoTo in my state machine. Nice. How long are you still on? I don't know. It's only 2 o'clock. For a while still. Okay. Nice. So that's working. So now I want to do basically the same thing for all of these. I don't care about this. I don't care about any of this. We don't need any of this nonsense. So we go to not sidebar because that one is confusing. And the only thing we need to change here is instead of, we'll change this to Spotify, bonk. And then here we go FA, whoops, Spotify. Then we'll delete everything else. We'll do the same thing for the YouTubes. Don't need that, don't need that. And then we can just go here. icon link. I'm a complete beginner with programming. Is your C course good to start with programming, or to begin a bit advanced? What do you mean complete beginner? Like, have you written anything else, or what? I don't know. It kind of depends what you. There's something wrong in console here. What's it say? You likely got to export the file it's in, or you might have mixed up default and named imports. Nope, nothing. 0. Then you should start probably at the beginning of boot dev. Yeah, so what I would do, not like, I mean, obviously I like boot dev, but like, you just start here and work your way up there. And then you get to here. That's kind of the, like, to me, one of the main advantages of boot dev is you can start at the beginning and you work your way down. Very helpful for learning, as opposed to, oh, just learn all the things at once. Export function, icon link. I'm building right now. I'm building my website for me and Prime's podcast. Check the render method of podcast. Element type is invalid. Expect a string or a class function, but got undefined. You likely forgot to export your component from the file it's in. Export function, RSS link. Ooh, I called it RSS link in each one. Spotify link. Yep. And YouTube link. There we go. Nice. Okay. Okay, cool. So now, oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't even know we had that. Nice. So this is how it should look. I feel like the icon itself could be a little bit bigger. Am I wrong? All right, I need to pee again. Sorry. I mean, I guess I've been streaming for 5 hours, and I drank a lot of coffee today because I was excited because my course is alive now. But okay, I'll be right back. All right. Okay, so that all looks better now, though. I feel. All right. I'm gonna try and eat this sandwich without making a huge mess, so I'm gonna embarrass myself now. That's not good. We should figure out how to fix this. All right, now we do I need to put an on click inside of this body? How can I make it so that clicking inside here doesn't do this? Or channel for Top Shelf, YouTube. Nope. We're gonna have a podcast on directly in Prime's main, or like, not his main channel, but the Prime Timeogen. But he keeps forgetting to give me access to actually solve problems. I have a separate channel that's just going to be for like clips and shorts and stuff like that from the podcast. But I'm still working on it. I mean, you can go to it. Whoops, you can go to it right here. There's just not a lot there. Just some shorts of DHH. Go to where? Yeah. So I feel like if we click inside of here, we don't want to do anything. Oh, not this one. That didn't seem like... Oh, that's the real top shelf. That's why. Okay, nice. Nice, that's good. Can click out here. Nothing happens. Now we click back here and it gets bolded.
Made it properly tail recursive. Like, OCaml is
Oh, nice. Thanks, Pascal. Boot.dev, by the way. Top 30 podcast, by the way. I feel like we should make cursor pointer here. Don't you guys think? Oh.
Oh, but I'll call it OCaml. Oh.
We can try. Let's just say we go cursor pointer here, right? But then we want to do cursor not pointer inside of here. I don't know what that's going to be. It would be like cursor none text default. I don't know which one is the one that we got. Cursor default. Or does that just mean like literally the same? Nice. Look at that, chat. Look at it. Pretty good. Well, I lost the formatting here, though. That's really starting to come together. We're starting to get somewhere, chat. Maybe we... Oh, well, the gap is good, I feel like. We need to go to the icons and maybe make them a little less space. Border 2. Where is it actually setting that? Rotating button over. You guys aren't you're okay, you're not that wrong. Oh, maybe it's in button itself. Mmm. Size icon. How can I do that? Can I go button size? I want to go icon. I think. Oh. Oh. Yep. Yep. We got him, boys. We absolutely got him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Ship it, boys. Ship it. That one is dead file, right? Dune build. We'll just make sure. GS. We deleted this. Yes. RM. Source index CSS. Yeah. We don't need that anymore. Let's just make sure. Index CSS. We don't have it. We don't need this. Components? No. We don't. Oh, this is different CSS. Good. That's actually good. That one's good. That's a good one because we have our base index CSS. Index CSS. Right. Okay, no, that's good. Beautiful. Everything else, we're all set. Down with CSS. Long live Tailwind. Obviously. Okay. Push it straight to master, boys. Deployed in seconds. Deployed in seconds. Can your VS Code do this? Imagine just writing CSS. Disgusting. I don't know I don't remember what it was supposed to look like. What did we change? Save is deploy turn. Oh, basically, yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely is, because here's our nice little icons here. Yep. Oh, baby. Now that is a website experience, chat. That's a website that a top 30 tech podcast in Germany deserves. Also, is Prime still live? Has he seen this yet? Did you see this? Big news. Not just self promo. It's us promo. See how long it takes him to
Hold
notice.
on, TJ.
Okay, he noticed.
Just hold on, TJ.
Surely the link is not Ligma. It's going to ask me to knock every time I go over.
Hold on, TJ. I'm sure whatever you're saying is absolutely hilarious and absolutely amazing.
Wow.
right, let's
What a
see.
nice compliment.
Connection data, ID is 0. Nice. Closing down connection. So why is it not getting closed down on the other side?
He knows you so well. He really does know me well.
Close down
He's writing
on
Rust?
the entire 2 side. Should this thing close down?
Then
that
just
not how
pack
this
it up, boys. It's good. Why? It's
'Cause
gonna
this should
take
be
forever.
closed and this should be closed.
Oh no. This guy.
Ooh, maybe it's not.
Stick
maybe
to
it's not closed on
TypeScript.
This one.
Stick to TypeScript,
Maybe
buddy.
it's because this one's not closed. How
Okay.
much is that possible? It must be. It must be that. Oh, is there bidirectional? Is that the thing that's just gonna save me?
Check. Can you see what I just wrote? If I didn't have a pinned messenger, I'd ban you. Thanks, Nightshade. I like. Do you think he's forgotten? After he said so many times in a row, just hodl, I'm gonna check in no time. What up, Allie? He's already forgotten, even with the pinned message and everything. You know what I mean? Thank you, Nightshade. Thank you. We are so over. We are so what? Over? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'll wait all day.
So that's what it was. Okay, so I know what's going on. The rough code of copy. The rough code of copy looks something like this.
Hopefully, please tell me I sent the right tweet.
Is that it goes, you could imagine
okay, nice. That's good. For a second, I was.
Data.
How would you say
For a
your
second, I
mental
was
focus
worried.
is?
I sent
Oh, it's focused.
like the one of the wrong ones, and then it would have been really disappointing when he clicks the wrong link. But it's the right one. That's good.
It destroys that first one. But then when I
close one
on the right side,
close.
It's still waiting on.
He's
read.
still gonna miss it though.
And so it's locked in. This is where something like, dude, this is where Go's idea of context is so good.
He is so locked in. I'm not clicking this link, but everybody knows what it is.
Context, you can control so much stuff so much easier. It's absolutely amazing. This, right?
Dang it, Allie. This is for you.
Context is pretty nice. Yes, bidirectional to close on EOF. Yes, you have to have bidirectional to close on EOF. And so once one of them gets EOF, then it closes down.
We're locked in. What? He's just polishing a bedpost.
Okay, so I just got done. There we go.
There's nothing even weird about it. I don't know what you're thinking. He's locking it in. It's like.
How's that one?
It's what
How's
you
that one?
do. You want unpolished wooden furniture? No.
All right, TJ.
Obviously
Big
not.
news. Let's see this big news.
Obviously not. Okay, nice.
I can tell you that I'm just going to be disappointed. It's going to be making fun of me. Top 30 tech podcast in Germany. Bro, we only got 3 episodes. Okay, we only got 3 episodes. We can't be. We're not allowed to be this high up. We made it, boys, dude. Germans. Yeah,
It's from German accent. That's what got him. Yeah.
Like, yeah. I'm from Germany. I was like, yeah, you didn't even need to say that. When you come up and you're like, yeah. I was like, it's German. Hell yeah, brother. I already know where this is going. Yeah. Hey, that Mr. Prime. Let me come talk to you. I was like, yes, Mr. German, man. He's like, yeah, I am German. So many German. How'd you know? How'd you know I'm German? Yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
In Berlin, can't
See?
confirm.
Knew you
Berlin-y.
wouldn't be
But X
disappointed
is a good second place.
with
X
this one.
is an amazing place. I thought all of X hated LinkedIn. Knew you wouldn't be disappointed with this one. I'm not disappointed. I'm actually pretty excited. Yeah, so much German. Got my first job today.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. It is pretty hilarious to somehow land this. Like, what does this mean? Does this mean there are no tech podcasts that people listen to in Germany? How is our 3-episode podcast on Spotify doing this? I go back to editing YouTube video. Do not get locked in, Allie. Do not get locked. Oh man. You can get focused though. If you were thinking, do we need to get focused?
How would you say your mental focus is? Oh, it's focused.
Oh, no. Nightshade, I can't skip them.
How would you say your mental focus is? Oh, it's focused.
I haven't built skipping into the overlay.
How would you say your mental focus is?
Because now I built it as a
it's
queue.
Focused.
I built it as a queue, so they always go even if I refresh to a new page.
Focused.
I'd have to restart the whole server.
How would you say your mental focus
No. It only
is?
works for mods, and I'm thinking
focused.
about excluding Nightshade. Asking for a friend. Hi, Rome. Welcome. All right. Oh, right. I remember what we were going to start looking at 5 hours ago. We were thinking about, can we... Well, okay, so I kind of already am server-side generating this, right? Like, when I search for Top Shelf FM on the Googs, I get this website, which is good. Right? And then it takes me here, and we get this. And we get each of our little guys here, right? So that's good. So maybe I'm pretty much done with that for today. What else can I add, chat? I'm really happy with this, with how this feels with the OCaml land stuff into JavaScript land. Rotating buttons on hover, no. But yeah, but yes. Add themes. We're not gonna add themes. What do I... If we were going to add something else, maybe a link to yours and Prime socials, that's probably a good idea. We should add some more info about this, about us kind of scenario. And since I'm the one that owns the domain and the website, I can write whatever I want for Prime's description. That is pretty tempting. That's pretty tempting. Prime, like Teach, but worse. Like Teach, but worse, but more famous by a large margin. Chaos Computer Club? I don't think I've ever heard of it. True and factual. Yeah, all right, so that's all good. I actually am feeling pretty happy with this. This is cool. I also like that this is there's pretty much no React, even though I used React anyways. It's just all Tailwind, which that part's pretty cool. Like, all of the cool stuff is actually just Tailwind. I did kind of want to try at some point, seeing if we could hook some of this same melange stuff up to Riot, which would be cool. And Nightshade for you. I could probably do a little bit of Polybridge at the end of the day, just throwing it out there, because I'm feeling pretty happy, you know. So. The other thing I wanted to look at a little bit more, PoE when, or will you wait for PoE 2? I'll do a PoE campaign or a PoE run with Prime. I'm not going to go play a bunch of PoE by myself, though. If Prime does it and he says, let's do one together, then I'll think about it. Just watch your skit with Prime. So funny. Thank you. Thank you. We have some more coming, I think. How is that video doing? Is this the video? No, not this one. Prime time Timeagen. this thumbnail, dude. I didn't see the thumbnail earlier. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. How does this have over 1,000 likes? Okay, guess we're definitely gonna do some more episodes. Oh my goodness. All right, well, that's a sign, chat. That's a sign for sure. I thought it was funny, but I didn't know it was gonna resonate that much with chat. That's exciting. I liked it. Nice. Charut. Bridgemaster 69. Premature, yeah. Charut hasn't been discovered in this universe yet. Okay? It hasn't been discovered. So it's not possible for us to be chanting that at this time. Dude, I did not know he had that planted. Oh my goodness, that one was so funny. I was not ready for the how to talk to women. Oh, what up to 5? What the heck?
Ryan.
What's up, chat?
Ryan's just always trying to throw shade at me.
Welcome to the stream. My name's
properly
THDV.
recursive,
We
like,
just finished working
OCaml
on
is
this
actually my
website for me
favorite.
and Prime. Not only that, look at this.
Made it properly
It's a
tail
top
recursive,
30
like,
tech
OCaml
podcast.
is actually my
It's
favorite.
September, so if you gift subs, randomly Twitch will give more. And
Made it properly tail recursive.
And
OCaml is
I
actually
added
my favorite.
previews.
Made
Look
it
at
properly
this.
tail recursive,
Oh, and it's
like,
all OCaml, by the
OCaml
way.
is
Top 10
actually
or
my
I
favorite.
unsub. From what, Bisco?
Made it properly tail recursive. Like, OCaml
Defy,
is
thank
actually
you.
My favorite.
Oh my goodness! I actually died of ligma.
He did. He died of Ligma.
Made it properly tail recursive.
He died
like,
of Ligma.
OCaml is
Hans
actually
gets
my
the
favorite.
top Spotify rating. Yeah.
Made it properly tail recursive.
We're
like,
working on it. We're working on it.
OCaml
So I
is
added
actually my
preview.
favorite.
Finally, you can watch the Primogen without listening to him read with THDV and special guests. I think that's a pretty accurate description of the channel, of the podcast. Then you can click to here, and then look at this. You can read about what's going on in each of these. You can click go to episode, and then you can go there. Sorry, Spotify's light mode. What can I do? In the vibe, thank you for the sub as well. I didn't even realize Prime can read. Well, that's sort of like the difficulty. Hello, I'm new. Is this a cult? Yes. Thank you for joining. You have to sub.
Made it properly tail recursive. Like,
The startup is
OCaml
so good.
actually
Thank you.
my
I'm
favorite.
looking forward to doing more episodes. Top 30 and Germany and boot dev course in one day. True. And then the other thing is we finally launched my course on boot.dev about memory management. What did it do to you? Nothing. We just don't curse in this chat. So we don't say VS code, obviously. 101 lessons from knowing nothing about C to writing 2 simple garbage collectors. Yeah, it's VS chat. Okay, so there you go. That's my course that I just released on boot.dev. Promo code TEEJ, T-E-E-J, by the way, for 25% off. Notepad plus is cool, yeah. The problem is not whether it's cool or not. The problem is that VS Code lies to you about being open source. Just feeling that editor. He's still working on it right now. Lithium, it dropped. It's live right now. Promo code TEEJ. It's live right now. Anything about LinkedIn streamers? ChatGPT has memory cost strats and now Prime has to live. Yeah. VS Codium. Yeah, that one's okay. VS Codium is okay. Should I learn Python or JavaScript? Yes, you should probably try both. I think you probably want to get a taste for both. It seems good. And then try out Elixir, obviously. I'm not just trying to bait subs from Ryan. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not. You should really try Elixir pretty early on in your career. You know? No, but Python and JavaScript are good places to learn, yeah. Elixir, I barely know her. Yeah, exactly. I know 10 languages. What tool can I use to end my career so I can be forced into retirement? I already gifted 10. I know, Ryan, you're good. It's actually pronounced Elishir because Brazil. I'm way over budget. You're good, Ryan. I'm just memeing. Okay, so yeah. So, anyways, my course was released. Very happy with it. I spent a lot of time on it. So if you're interested in learning more about memory or C, you can do both of these.
Properly tail recursive.
Julia X86.
OCaml
Hey,
is
thanks for the
actually
sub.
My favorite.
Hype train. I recently started taking programming seriously, and I'm building some personal projects. I do 1 year of only JS. Wish me luck. No, you should explore. I'll allow this to drop Erlang emotes. Yeah. Hi guys, can we ask a question about Neovim? You can certainly ask. I may or may not answer. Yeah, so we've been writing me and Prime site in and not, hey, thank you. Brainworm for president. I like it. We've been working on our site for me and Prime's podcast, topshelf.fm. There you go. Kind of where it's at right now. We'll probably add some other things later. Did you miss Prime programming Rust? I saw that he was programming Rust. Is that why he ended stream early? Vim extension, my best option. It's a good option. You could also try using Weasel. Yeah, Rage quit. I'll take up too much of your time, but I subbed to your YouTube reel, and I've been watching how you make your Neovim so nice. Oh, nice, Lithium. Very cool. Lithium, you're not wasting my time. Okay, we're friends. Is NVIM always slow running in SSH servers? I've never had that happen. Lex is pretty much a guest at this point. Yeah, he sucked big time. Level 7 hype train at the end of September. Can we get to 10? Chat, can we get to 10? Unpin this message so I can see the hype train. Is Elixir for development? It's great for development. That's actually what has built my notification system and some other things for us. And the Teach economy, which is currently down because of DDoS problems.
Properly tail recursive,
Which language
like,
programming you like more?
OCaml
Depends
is
on the
actually
problem.
my
Mullet
favorite.
at what level? I was saying I would do... So the problem is I didn't realize Prime was saying he was going to do it for 2 years. I'll cut my hair into the best mullet that I can for the November meeting. The November event that me and Prime are doing. For I don't know how many subs. Like similar, definitely similar to what Prime did, I would do. But I don't know that I don't know what I'm going to be doing in 2 years. Maybe I won't even be streaming. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll probably be retired from coffee money by then. For level 50 hype train a Mohawk? I don't know. Mohawks are like mullets are kind of in. I would do a mullet for level 40. That's whatever Prime did, right? Whatever Prime did, I'll do the same. I'll cut my hair into a mullet. I'll even do it for 41. I'll do it for 41. I care about you guys. I don't, you know what I mean? Any chance of having transcripts? Oh, we should look into that, Marty's. Yeah, I'll look into doing transcripts. I'll do it for 41, chat. I'll cut my hair into a mullet for, he did it for 42. I'll do it for 41. It's a bargain because I care about you guys, right? But I'm only going to cut it like that way for the November event. I don't know what I'll do afterwards. I can keep it that for a while. I'll do it for 69. But you already did it for 42, Prime. So I don't know. Or wait, are you saying something besides a hype train level?
Made properly tail recursive.
Oh, dang. Thanks, Blunk Daddy.
OCaml
But
is
seriously,
actually my
all for
favorite.
41, I'll cut my hair
Yeah,
into a mullet
properly
for our
tail
event in
recursive,
November.
like,
And
yeah,
I'll
OCaml
even
is
shave this
actually
off. So
my
I'll just
favorite.
go mustache and mullet. How much to shave head bald to compliment Prime's mullet? I don't know. 50? Full bald? Full bald 50? Okay, what if I do full bald for 42? Bald is mauled middle-age crisis level 50.
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This
That
is a
seems
war
pretty
room.
reasonable, right? Full bald for 42 to match Prime. I mean, Prime's not going full bald. Go bald is easy though. You just do it and then it's done. You know what I'm saying? Mullet, yeah, if we stop at 41, it's mullet. Bald is 42. That seems fair. You guys just let the level 7 expire though, so you've made a terrible error. You've made a terrible error right now. Like, now you have to wait an hour. You can't do it yet. No eyebrows. I don't think I want to do the eyebrows thing. Do they ever come back? They don't come back. Like, ever, right? It's like years. I'm not going to do eyebrows, chat. I don't think I want to do that one.
This is not raw.
Crimson, you can't. It doesn't work right now. What are you doing?
Oh,
The hype train can't even happen.
I actually died of Ligma.
Crimson, it can't work right now. They let the hype train expire. Twitch gave 25 though. Okay, fine. Here's what we can do instead. How can I set this up? How many subs was it to get Prime to level 42? Cannot hear your answer about which language you like more. That's what I'm saying. Depends on the problem. Because we could do a sub goal instead. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to decide, chat, which one you want. You know what I mean? Like, do we want full bald? I'm not shaving my eyebrows, to be clear. I'm not going to shave my eyebrows. Or we'd have to be like level 100 or something stupid. I'm not shaving that. But eyebrows are on the table for 100 subs, sure. Or not 100 subs. Don't clip that out of context. A level 100 hype train. Crimson Mama already would have gotten my eyebrows shaved off. Okay. That's... Okay, ending stream. See you guys later. 100% of your body. Brazilian top to bottom. I will go. Okay, we'll just do a poll. Let's let chat decide. Poll. Level 42 hype train means full bald, Mr. Clean. He still has eyebrows though, right? I'm not losing my eyebrows. Mullet. Okay. There you go.
Oh my god.
Guys, it can't happen right now. Stop giving subs.
I actually died of Ligma.
Wait, what just happened? Is this real? Did this happen a while ago? Why did I just get a notification? We can't do both. That's not going to work. In both scenarios. In the mullet scenario, I'll also shave off this. So we'll just go mustache like Prime. Wear cat ears on stream for 3 months for level 25. Final offer. No. Nothing will do cat ears. I have respect for myself, okay? Then an extra 40 for each eyebrow. Both equals no eyebrows. Both means bald on top and grow on the back. The like friar tuck. like a reverse bowl cut where we shave it here. And there's only in that. We're not doing that. Mullet on the right, bald on the left. Oh, turning this way versus turning this way. Oh, chat. Now you're thinking. Mullet first, so you still have to cut hair for higher levels. The supreme mullet, bald on top, party in the back. See, like, I'm not gonna do that, I don't think. I'm not. That's. I don't think. I don't think that's on the table right now, chat. 50-50 solo mullet. You'll need hair extensions to get a mullet. The Monk Classic, exactly. Instead of bald, OCaml logo. Mullet has to be the way for the bromance. That's kind of what I'm feeling as well. It's also possible 6 months from now we do the bald look then. You know what I mean? Right? Like we go mullet first and then later we could come back to bald. How about instead of shaving the eyebrow, just one... What? Okay, so it's mullet. So chat, you have to wait. I don't know how long. I don't know if there's a way to check hype train stat. I have no idea if there's a way to check it. You need to wait like an hour. Okay, I think, right? What level train to write Java? We might rewrite our services in Java at the startup. Right, that's funny. Prime said to your friends, how has this negatively impacted your reputation? That's a good one. That's a good one. C# to Java, but only if you use string. Exactly. We're going to rewrite our backends in Java. It's more modern. It's more modern. Okay, so the deal is, these are the terms and conditions. Level 42 hype train. I'll even go one cheaper for you guys. Level 41 hype train.
Oh my goodness!
Why am I getting...
I actually died of Ligma!
Why am I getting these notifications right now? What is happening? I don't know what's going on. Level 41 hype train is mullet for November. Mullet for November event with Prime. Live. And shave beard. Keep mustache. Right? That's what we're saying. I'll go down to level 41. Because... Just because I care about you guys, you know? It's locked in. All right, it's locked in. You need to wait a while, though. Because I don't know when the hype train thing can happen again. 3:45. Exactly, Crimson, yeah. 40? Okay, we'll make it around 40. We'll make it around 40. I like 40 better than 41. There you go. There you go. 2 years without haircuts or shaving. I'm not gonna... That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna commit to that. I'll keep the mullet for a while, though. What about just level 4? 41 is already around 40. You've got a point there, Ryan. That's awesome. Source available. Yeah, GitHub terminal.shop terminal. There you go. 2 years. So November about to look like a new episode of Trail Pro Boys. Yeah, that's kind of the goal. Probably I'll keep it for a while after the event, because I feel like if you guys get to level 40, not likely. It seems worth the keep for a while. You know what I mean? I can keep till like end of year. Okay? Because it's gonna be the middle of November. So I'll keep it through December at least. Yeah, till the end of the year. Till EOD, end of December. You think not likely? They haven't done this twice already. Yeah, but you guys already gave Prime the big hype train, right? So it's like end of deployment. Thank you. 6 months. 6 months? I have to go get it cut a bunch of times probably to keep it then, though. I don't know. We get paid every 2 weeks. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll keep it at least till the end of the year. Maybe I'll keep it in Solidarity with Prime afterwards, but I'm not going to make any promises. You know what? Before I say how long I'll keep it for, let me just go ask my wife what she thinks. And then I'll let you know how long I can keep it for. So just give me 2 minutes in case this happens. She already says For the right price, chat can do a lot of goofy things. Okay? So we've already gotten a baseline commitment from her. Meanwhile, Prime let his wife know at level 38. I think further ahead. That's why I'm... What about 420 hype train for her to get a mullet? Yeah, okay, if we get level 420, yeah. I'll talk to her about it. Ask her how much a mullet is worth. Okay, I'll go ask her right now. I will go ask her how much a mullet is worth and how long how long it's okay keeping it. I will be right back. Wow. Hey. Fancy meeting you here at the end of the video. Just go ahead, give it a smash. You know, wow, the like button. You can make fun of me in the comments for that one. I don't even care because you made it to the end of this video. Thanks, everybody. See ya.